All right. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning to you. Positive, beautiful, lovely people. Good morning. It is I, your host, Sir Roderick. And my ladies and my gentlemen, welcome. Welcome, warriors, and welcome, warriors. Welcome, kings. Welcome, queens. Welcome, prince and princesses. Y'all see I'm giving y'all better titles, right? So I'm telling you about my day already. And thought I had learned this lesson the other day. But you just can't help people. Then we're going to get into the topic. Tell y'all a quick story. So, I was so annoyed with the work ethic of the intruder the other day that I basically let him fire himself. But I was over there messing around at the property yesterday evening. I was like, you know what? I'm not doing this. No. He's going to have to come fix this himself. I paid him for this work. He's got to come fix it. So I texted him. I was like, hey, I need you to come fix this. This is just ridiculous. So we narrowed down time after going back and forth. I got to be here at such a time. Be here, blah, 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 blah. I said, okay, no problem. Meet me at the property at 5 a.m. this morning, which was yesterday. I was like, tomorrow morning. Meet me there at 5 a.m. So lo and behold, guess what I do? I get up at 3:58 because for some reason now, when it's time for me to wake up, I just wake up. Alarm was set. I went over to the alarm and I was like, hey, cancel all alarms. Okay, Roger, cancel all alarms, blah, blah, blah. So, I get on up, get me a shower. Go do a trash run. Get rid of the trash. Because I really need to go get 2 toilets. I'll probably go get them tomorrow. I don't know, depending on how good I feel today. If I feel like finishing today, then I'll go ahead and get 2 toilets, go ahead and install those toilets and be done with this job, this project. The project will be over for me. So, I get up, drive over to the property. I get there probably right at about 5 o'clock, probably like 5:02. Go in and start doing some things that I needed to do anyway. I didn't have to do them at 5 in the morning. Look up 5:30. No intruder. 5:45, no intruder. I'm still in there working. Boop, 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 boop. And see, because I've already played everything out in my mind, and this is why using your mind and having a great mind is so wonderful. Because I had already played everything out in my mind what I needed to do prior to me getting there. However, I had banked on him getting there and finishing up because I needed an extra person because I'm gonna be running. I could, but it would take me much longer than if I had somebody there. So I had banked on him being there so he could help me with my electrical. And all I really need somebody to do is just kind of tap on the wall to give me kind of a guidance of where I'm drilling. Oh, I'm glad I'm in my truck. I sure would have forgotten the drill bits. So anyway, 6:01, that was it for me. I was like, all right, that's it. So I was like, if you're on your way, don't even worry about coming. And you owe me half of what I paid you for this job back. And previously he had borrowed some money, and I don't like to, you borrow some money from me doesn't have anything to do with you working for me. Normally. Up until this point, this morning, I was like, you know what? Nah, I want my money that you owe me, and I want half of my money that I paid you on this job back. Okay? Just on the last one, not the rest of it. Because he's been doing shitty work the whole time. So lo and behold, I still haven't heard from him. And here it is 9:30, 9:20 in the morning. Which is fine. Hey, it's all, trust me, it is all good. Because like I told him doing this job, I was like, people that screw me, they don't do nothing but screw themselves. So, if you screw me, you screw yourself. Because then, you don't get any more work from me. You can go get work from somebody else, but you won't get any more work from me. And I like Intruder, and I like Intruder because he's good to be around, and he keeps the work, the work environment light and everything, and I like that. But I can work more efficient and make better time. Just like I was there an hour this morning and I got so much accomplished. And I got to the point where I was like, okay, I'm just not gonna do this by myself. So I text Jennifer. I was like, hey, do you mind helping me with the electrical, kind of like we did at blah 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 location and such? And she was like, sure. When do you want to do it? I was like, well, I'm gonna come on home. I'm gonna get back into bed. I guess I got back home about 6:30 and laid down, got me some more sleep, and now we out and about. We're headed over here now. So with her help, I will get over here. I'll knock out this electrical stuff real quick, and then from that point, if I feel like finishing today, which is just a whole bunch of touch-up painting. I need to do touch-up painting, so and I probably will as soon as I get finished with the electrical. I will probably go ahead and hang this ceiling fan that I need to hang, which shouldn't take long. Take about 30 minutes. And then I will do some touch-up painting. And I'm thinking about doing, I don't know, Jennifer said I shouldn't do it, but I'll probably do it anyway. I'm always doing something extra. But then again, now that I think about it, I would have to run. For that to work, I really, truly need. I would need to install another switch, which means I would need to put another box in. It all depends on how much work I want to do. Extra, because I always like to do a little extra for the customer. Now my prices are always priced very low. Well, lower compared to somebody else in most areas. Because I don't mind doing electrical, I usually charge about a quarter of what an electrician would charge. And because I'm so good at it, I've gotten really fast at doing things. Except running wires and running cable. That's, you gotta charge somebody for that because somebody's about to get pulled over. That's why I'm coming through here. I'm coming through this little stretch. I don't ever speed because there's always a cop sitting down here, and on this other I guess this person does not see the police in front of them. Oh, maybe they're not gonna get pulled over. He's about to go and sit so he can pull over somebody or she. Oh, about to go meet with another fellow copper so they can talk for 2 hours or something. But yeah, I do not speed through here because I know they usually sit right there, or they'll be sitting over here in this little cut where you can't see them because there's a bunch of bushes. And they always are down here on this road. And I don't understand why people are so, always moving so fast anyway. So get back to the story. I asked my wife to come help me today, this morning. So she's gonna help me, which means we'll get this thing knocked out really quick. And he's gonna definitely get stuck. He's like running like a drag racer. So let's get on topic. 2020. Will anybody else be as happy to see 2020 leave? So I mean, we've gone from Kobe Bryant's death to coronavirus, and we're still slam dab in the middle of a pandemic, y'all. I know nobody's talking about it. It doesn't seem like it. But we're still in the middle of a pandemic. To race riots and more police shootings. Some justified, in my opinion, some not. And I look at stuff, I don't just look at stuff as every police shooting on a black person is, bad police. No, I don't do that. Okay? And I'm not even going to open up that can of worms because I know that's going to be extremely controversial. So we're not even going to go there. I'll make sure when we talk about that, I'll make sure it's a lot of folks on here. So we can go back and forth. But now we lost an icon in the black community. We lost Black Panther, y'all. We lost the Black Panther. How in the world does the Black Panther die? Huh? And in the black community, when Black Panther came out, that was like, wow, yeah, that that was motivation. That was something like, oh yes, we finally did something. And now I can't. I think his name is Chadwick. I don't even want to mispronounce his last name. It's Chadwick something. And rest in peace, my brother. But he's gone. I didn't even know the dude. I think he had pancreatic. Like you said, pancreatic cancer. Anyway, he had a form of cancer, and was diagnosed in 2016. So he fought a good long fight, 4 years, and he's gone. He passed away, 43 years old, 3 years younger than me. And that's crazy, y'all. That is so just wow. So I was actually at the job site this morning. Jennifer texted me and let me know. I was like, wow, 2020 just. And then a while ago, she pulls up on the phone 2 tidal waves. I'm like, what? But they were just they're from the storm that that hit Louisiana. I was like, oh, okay. Come on, 2020. Can you just give us a break? Actually, I want 2020 to just get it all out, and then 2021 comes in and we're doing all right. I didn't realize until this morning that we are already 20 years into this new century. And it seems like just not too long ago that it was 2000. Y2K. I remember that. It was just crazy. I was in the Navy. Everybody was talking about how, oh my God, Y2K is coming. All the computers are going to crash. We're going to go back to the Stone Age, blah, 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 blah. And people making a mass rush to go get nervous. And just craziness was going on, right? I can't see out this mirror. There we go. And then here it is. It's 20 years later. 20. Y'all imagine that? Well, yeah, you can imagine, but you've lived it. Can you imagine kids now being born in the last 2-3 years, and this is the life that they know? Can you imagine being a child right now, like our goddaughter? Soraya's not going to know any different. She's not going to know the times when people didn't wear masks everywhere. She's not going to know the time when, people were just out and about and going to sporting events and socializing and just living. It's crazy. It's really crazy. So 2020 has just been a crazy, crazy, crazy year. And it's not over yet, y'all. We still have September, October, November, and December to go through. That's a long time. We got a winter to go through. We have a winter to go through in 2020. So brace yourself. And if you haven't been prepping up, prep up, and get your mind right. Get your mind to the point where you can expect the unexpected. That's probably the best advice I can give you. Expect the unexpected. Tomorrow's not promised. I should have worn some pants. I'm going to be crawling around this attic. I should have worn pants. Because anything up there can bite me on the leg. What I mean by that, it could be screws or nails, tacks, anything up in the attic. Because it's a foreign place, you don't know where it is. Hey, Kansas Terry. Right now, winter sounds like fun. Oh, goodness. That is too funny. So true, though. Right now, winter does sound like, yes, that'll be a reprieve. A break. And usually what happens in the winter? Usually people will slow down, more people start staying at home. Anyway, naturally, because it's cold outside. You can't really do a whole bunch of water sports. And you can go out on a boat, but it's going to be cold out there. The prosecutors in the Midwest will stop burning the protesters. Stop burning and riding. I'm not sure about that. Then again, I haven't been watching the news. I don't know what's going on around the world. Let's see if we can catch some news.
To those goals. Dr. Boyd Haynes at the Orthopedic and Spine Center. If you have any hip arthritis.
Yeah, I haven't been watching it. I just heard that there was some riot, some unrest going on in Wisconsin from this latest shooting. Let's see what's going on in the news.
I'm Jared McHugh, counting the costs and lives and property in Texas and Louisiana following Hurricane Laura. There are at least 14 confirmed deaths in the aftermath of Hurricane Laura. President Trump will visit some of those areas some of the hardest hit areas when he visits Lake Charles, Louisiana and Orange, Texas later this afternoon. The Category 4 hurricane causing widespread destruction through Texas and Louisiana in a matter of hours. The storm's force shredding homes, flooding communities, and causing devastation for miles. Fox's Charles Watson. More than 500,000 are still without power. The ruler of the United Arab Emirates today issued a decree that formally ends decades of hostility towards and an end of his country's boycott of Israel. A U.S. brokered peace deal between the two countries was first announced back on August 13th. America is listening to
United Arab Emirates and Israel are talking peace. That's interesting. So apparently this hurricane was very, 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 very destructive to the point where it kept saying it was gonna be a Cat 4. But you know how we always, we hear it's coming, and then, especially out here on the East Coast, they predict stuff all the time to us. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a Cat 2, and next thing you know, it's like barely a tropical storm. Bless be to the peacemakers. Oh goodness. Yeah, I'm not even gonna get into that subject. Not today, not right now. We'll dedicate a special show to that subject. I don't know what it is. I guess my arm is just tired because it's been sore. I mean, it's like beyond sore. And has been for the last, I don't know, 2 or 3 days. And this probably has something to do with me doing all that electrical that one day. I didn't know. So, yeah, 2020 has been just crazy for everybody. I got the sniffles this morning. I didn't wake up with them. I got when I got home, which is crazy to me. I don't know if y'all was with me yesterday, but I was at Lowe's and I forgot my mask, so I asked the young lady at the desk. She was out there trying to do estimates for what are they doing? Home estimate for siding, I think. I was like, ma'am, do you have a mask? She was like, yeah, but you got to sign up for a free estimate for siding inspection. So I turned around. I was gonna go back to the truck. She's like, no, I was just joking. I said, okay, because I wasn't signing up, as you can tell. And I ended up having to go back to the truck anyway to take this back. I had bought the wrong light yesterday. So, it's just funny. It's funny how things are happening now. And a lot of folks are like, yeah, the coronavirus is not real, blah, 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 blah. So it's just a lot of stuff going on. I'm looking at my beautiful wife right there in that little cute car of hers. See if she can see me. She waved. 30-day tag, y'all. 30-day tag. They bought this actually at, where did y'all buy this? It runs out September 27th. So they just recently bought that like a few days ago. Yeah. Excuse me. I'm seeing so many 30-day tags. I just don't understand. I'm not getting it. Come on over. I know you're going to pop over anyway. I see you looking. Come on. No signal, no nothing. Just people just drive so reckless. But yeah, 2020 has just been something else. But you know what? I got to be honest with you guys. 2020 has been one of the best years for me in general. In every area. Financially, spiritually, mentally, emotionally. I mean, this has been one of our best years. Matter of fact, looking back on everything, this has probably been, if not the best year. I think the best year we ever had though was the first year when we got married. We was living in this little small. When I say small, you could probably fit the whole apartment into our front room, our kitchen, and our laundry room. Matter of fact, I think you can. I think you really could fit that apartment into that little space in our house. And that's not to mention the 3 bedrooms that we have. So just that front area of the living room, our kitchen, and laundry room. If you take the laundry room out to our utility area, yes, that'd be the size of our first apartment. It was so small, but we had so much. We had so much good. We had such a good time. I was in school, and the only money we had coming in was the GI Bill. $1,368 a month, or was it $1,168? I think it was $1,168, and we made it. We made it on that money. It was hard. We had to borrow some money, here and there and everywhere sometimes. It's funny. We struggled like crazy financially, but we were so happy. We were just so happy. I was struggling to pay child support, couldn't bear to do that. We were struggling to make ends meet. We were struggling to eat. But that was probably looking back on everything, that was probably my favorite year. And then this year has been great. We spent so much time together. Oh goodness, we have spent so much time together. I should have turned back there. What was I thinking? Good gracious. I was talking, that's what it was. I was talking and forgot to turn. It's all good, we'll go around. I think it's a little bit faster anyway. I'm just thinking, this year has been so crazy for everybody. And it's almost like nobody has any kind of reprieve from the year. We'll look back at 2020. It's gonna be like the curse of 2020. I'm sure some stuff is like that's gonna happen. Somebody will come up with a cool little phrase. Somebody always does. Luxury townhomes, model open. Not gonna look at it. So that's another thing. Once I get past these projects, we'll be looking for a property. I still want to move to the country. Jennifer's like, that's not feasible right now. I'm like, cool, I can quit my job. Good morning, Tasha. How are you, baby? That's the tea, baby. So yeah, once these projects are over, as soon as I get finished dusting, I got another one to start. That one shouldn't take me but maybe 5 or 6 days. All I'm doing in there is painting and patching some holes in the walls. So I just gonna put out in front of me. All right, good job, buddy. I'm good. Sad, but I'm good. Yeah. We lost an icon today, especially in the black community. It's sad news for all of us. And even if they make, another Black Panther 2 or any more Marvel, with Black Panther in it, we're gonna always be like. I don't. Now I do have. He was having lunch and was like, "Oh my God, it's Black Panther." She asked him for a picture or whatever, and he was very gracious. A lot of and I don't blame him. I wouldn't want to be bothered either. If I was to be sick, I wouldn't tell anybody. I'd just be like, I just live my life. No, it won't be the same. It'll never be the same. Yeah, and I'm sure they'll probably do a Black Panther 2 eventually, and they'll have to get another actor, and I'm sure it'll be dedicated. At the end of the scroll roll, they'll be like, that this film has been dedicated to Chadwick. I forget how much we get caught up into celebrities. But you know what? We do. I mean, it is what it is. We don't even know these people, but we get caught up in their lives. And when Jennifer told me this morning, I was like, man, the leg. Definitely. You always. Hand down. That's another reason why I couldn't do this morning. You know why? So welcome to my workspace.
How much was that? How much was that? Okay, where's the slide at?
Upstairs. I'm just showing you my work, babe. Golly. It don't like it's been painted.
No. This was terrible.
That's because that's the work I did this morning to fix all this.
You fixed this?
Yeah.
This is fixed?
It was all rough and bumpy. I just need to repaint it now.
Oh, you sanded this morning. Okay, I'm like,
Yeah, I'm just waiting on this to dry right here. Once this dries, now if I put that.
Oh, it looks like that because they put new cabinets in.
Yes. No, it doesn't look like that because I didn't fix that because they were putting new cabinets in. I waited until they did cabinets so I know what to fix. What's the problem?
I don't like this gray.
Yeah, I don't like the gray either. But
It's not cute. This is not the gray white combo that I be talking about. So don't ever buy this gray. This is ugly.
yes, ma'am. All right, so what we're gonna be doing, y'all, with the help of Jennifer, she's gonna help me find the center. Oh, I need to get stuff out the truck. I need drill bits. I need a drill. No, I can't even get the electrical.
I'm supposed to know you need that.
Figure out what's in the room.
Alright, that's gonna be right.
How you know? Did you measure it?
Yeah, my feet.
It's a tape measure, man, right
I
there.
did it this
On the
way.
damn
I
floor.
used the tape measure as my mark. That's the way I left it. So it's 6. Shut up. It's
Tape measure right here.
6.2 feet. This way. This is the middle. And then this way and that way. It's 7 feet on this side, 11 feet on that side. Well, 11 of my feet.
Damn it, I still left the doggone.
Bucket downstairs. Exactly.
I left the bucket. I don't need the bucket. I need the doggone drill bits out of the truck.
Well, dang, dude. How you doing with your life this morning?
We got you some gloves, shut up.
What do I need gloves for?
You look like you're doing something.
Got no doorknobs on these doors. Somebody gonna die in here. Boom! Exactly. Tell me I can't do all It's exactly where I said it's at.
Of course it is. You're such a perfect specimen of being.
Tell me.
Tell you. Y'all hear that? Tell me.
That's right. 12 and a half by 18 makes 16.2 and 9. Like I said.
And the only reason she even know that is why. Because that's what I taught her.
Taught me what?
How to measure room and find it.
You ain't teach me what? Shut up.
Where's I saying that?
Where this box is.
Tell me where to put the drill. Right here? What the hell are you doing?
Just.
Do not tell me you're just going right into a stud. If this is beautiful. That means I can just.
You welcome.
Nah, that sucks. I need to put a box up there. I could run the wires and they just come right off. That's what they did in the other room. It just came down. I don't like doing that because I don't think
It's
that's.
what that light is right there, just hanging down off the wire. That looks crazy.
You know how it is where the other ceiling fan is.
Oh, I'm about to say this is madness. Who did that?
What you mean who did what?
This light.
That's what the owner wanted.
Is that what it's supposed to look like? She look like she living in a freaking shack in New York City.
Jennifer ain't got no respect for nobody else's doggone stuff. That's exactly what that is, a freaking Joyce, right? But how the hell did you do that?
It's me, dude.
No, that
You're not working with freaking.
that ain't great. Hell,
You
I
ain't
didn't need you to pick a damn stud. I didn't say find a stud. I said find the center.
That is the center. By both my eye
Okay,
and
so-
measurement.
What we gonna do? All right, I mean, this is easy though. I can do it this way.
Why don't you just bore it out?
I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna use a stud as the hole. I mean, that's even better. I just run the wire. I'm gonna drill a hole. Well, you tap.
Uh-huh.
When I get up there, you tap, and then I will bore a hole from up. But I need you to be close, so you don't allow. Well, you can tap until I get up there, and then when I get up there, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna run. We're gonna run the rod straight down. High times.
You are sick.
Thank you, honey. Oh, thank you, oh great one.
Shut up.
So
Go
wonderful
on.
of ness.
Go
Thank
on
you,
now,
thank
stop.
you, thank you. Such a beautiful, just up.
Bye.
But before I do that, I need to cut this hole. Shut up. I don't want to do extra work. I'm trying to spend as less time up there as possible.
Is it hot up there?
Hell, you know.
Will you please mind yourself and not take your arm off trying to do this?
Girl, be quiet. I'm professional. Don't
Okay,
stop that.
professionals lose fingers all the time.
See what the folks are saying over there while you sitting here talking. See what Tasha talking about. You know that's the only one.
Let's see here. They talking about Black Panther. They talking about Chadwick Boseman, who died of colon.
Boseman, that's his name.
Boseman, yes, who died of colon cancer at the age of 43. Wakanda forever. Everybody has seen Black Panther. Yes, full of hope. Yes, Black Panther. That's who that was. We are all very sad. 2020 strikes again.
Hence the name of this. Is anybody else gonna be happy when 2020 is gone? Anybody else?
Has anybody seen the video that's like everybody's counting down on midnight, December 31st, 2020?
This
It's
is gonna
like
be the biggest party ever.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You know what's gonna suck though?
And then the Mortal Kombat voice comes over, comes on round 2.
Really? Now what's really gonna suck is when 2021 comes in, and then we have the first celebrity death in 2021. Wonder who that's gonna be.
We're not speaking that into existence because this whole mess got started in January with Kobe dying.
I know.
Because see, the way 2020 was supposed to unfold, let me help y'all out. 2020 was supposed to roll out with like Cinco de Mayo actually fell on a Tuesday, which made it Taco Tuesday for Cinco de Mayo. All of the major holidays was falling on Saturdays so that everybody could go out and get party, get lit. It was going to be great. That's the plan that was supposed to roll out for 2020. Like, it was supposed to be the greatest, most lit year in human history.
It was lit.
And now it has been the
lit
most
already.
terrible, trashiest year in human history.
It was lit up.
Not just for America, but for like
they gonna go.
all the universe is having a suck kind of year. Let me see. Note what video. You could probably put it. I've seen it a couple times on TikTok, but I know that it's on YouTube. I don't know how to find it. I'll see if I can find it. That would be a great phrase to describe this year. 2020 strikes again. That's exactly what I keep telling people when stuff happens. I'll be like, 2020 strikes again. I've been posting stuff on my pages that say 2020 strikes again whenever something else happened. Say that was a good plan, and now this exactly that was how it was supposed to go down, and then chaos. So don't need me negative, but I don't expect 21 will be better. That just feels unrealistic to me. Don't worry, we all in the same boat. We're not sure what's gonna happen with 2020. We all just are full of like
2021.
Anticipation and hope for greatness in 2021. But that don't mean it's gonna be amazing.
Dang, this is freaking dumb.
What's the problem, babe? What are you doing, sweetheart, that you didn't found out that you could have done a different way? What's the problem?
Come here. Come here.
Y'all discuss amongst yourselves.
Talk all the time.
What's the problem, babe?
This is where my outlet is. I gotta go through all that. Okay? So, any suggestions?
What? See him.
That's hot. Hence why I give you gloves, because you always want to touch stuff.
And I'm touching the wire. Touching the piece of plastic. Is this coming up from below, like underneath?
Yes, but we gotta run from top. So the only way to do that is to run the wire down and then go through this 2x4 right here. And come back in there. That's gonna be behind the medicine cabinet, which is just great.
That's gonna be hard. I don't know what to do.
That's why you here. I hadn't even noticed that daggone challenge until just now. And the only other way to do it is if I run it over here, come off this outlet and put a light switch right there and go all the way across, which I don't want to do because I already got a light switch right here. what I gotta do, I gotta drill a hole through this 2x4 going up. So at least I can have some light and see. Feed that from over here all the way over, come down. It's just gonna suck.
That's because you gotta come in right here. That means you gotta go through the thing right here. See why I drove my car? You can be here all day, even after you got the wires running.
Actually, no. What I can do? Damn, it's a two. See, it's a 2x4, not where it's supposed to be. What's that? A 1x? Is it? Do you see screws on that 1x? Thanks much. I appreciate it.
Sorry, I was trying to see. No.
It's glued in there. That's dumb as hell. All right, so that means we have to go on this side of it. Drop it off in here. Go through there. Ba-da-bum-bum. So we're gonna drill here. Yep. And then drill through here. That's what we's gonna have to do.
Oh, that's a little bit better.
Yep. And then just position it where. See, the only thing about that is when I put this. I'm glad I hadn't put that in yet. When I put that in, that may make it lopsided or whatever.
Well, can you well, I don't know. What's with this?
Oh, this is nailed. That's why I actually didn't have screws in it. It's nailed in. So that can actually come out.
Oh, I thought you were somebody's file piece right
Help us, Lord.
here. Yeah, that you can take that out of it because that's what I said. That's gonna make the cabinet sit uneven and stupid anyways.
It's not. It's gonna take up the space. I'm probably not putting that back in there. But I can put the wire behind
That's
it.
what I was about to say. I was about to say then you can move it so that you get it right, and if you gotta cut that down a little bit, you can cut the space for the wire.
So I'll be able to do that. I don't buy a truck. I just don't want to go get it. So I'll put it there. A little hand tool.
Well, aren't you handy?
That's what they call me, Mr. Handy.
Ha ha ha! Pretty Ricky, what they call me?
No. Y'all can't see me doing right now. We had to do some creative solutions here. But this is just buffoonery dumbness. Buffoonery dumbness all the way around. So now you got to drill a hole down and then up.
Alrighty. Good job. Up top.
We gotta have that every time, okay?
I'm just trying to keep you encouraged, keep you motivated. So you keep on moving.
Right there. Did I hit it?
I don't even know.
I ain't even close.
That's what I'm saying. I don't even know what you did just now.
I drilled a hole.
Where?
Oh, you know what that is? That is, I'm gonna tell you, that's 2 sets of 2x4s. Oh boy. But the good thing about all this is, nobody's ever gonna see it. You see the drill bit?
I do. Well, not under here, in there.
Hitting something.
Yes, you hitting the plastic.
No, that's what I'm trying to do. I gotta get in there some kind of way.
There you go.
I'm through.
Yes.
That's not bad. Now I just did a bigger hole. Ooh, that's hot. Ooh, that's hot. Am I all the way through
Yes.
with that one?
Yes.
That was almost a disaster. I almost dropped it. It almost fell behind the cabinet.
don't go through with that on that side? That little piece you just did?
What you mean? Now it's broken. I can't go all the way through.
Oh, okay, all right, don't worry about it.
As far as it goes. Is it through?
It's through. Just bad. All right.
Not all right. That whole. Do you say I think that works?
I do.
Okay.
Maybe you should try to get it through there. See if it's big enough. Because worst thing gonna happen in your life is you're gonna have to go all the way upstairs and run wire and then come down here.
What I
and
should
get
have
it
done,
in.
I should have put it on that side, so it'd be closer to over here, so that such as it does not cause a problem.
Okay, it's all right.
No, it's not all right, because I still got to put a medicine cabinet right here. So I need to drill another hole
Oh my.
for the wire to run on the
Oh,
side
my.
of it. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Come on, one drill another hole over here.
Who taught you to do this? Didn't Richard teach you to measure twice and cut one time?
Alright, that should be a good about right there. Ready?
Go ahead. You can try it right there.
I need to get as close to the wall as possible.
I know, but I'm not sure if you're gonna be in the box.
Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of too.
That's too. You move over this to the that
Oh, I
way.
know the people.
This is literally the end of your box right here, where you got this mess cut out.
Okay. So, right there. How does that look?
Move over a little bit.
Which way?
That way to your right. That should do.
You don't get an angle. You forget the drill is fatter than the drill bit. So it's going to create an angle. Be straight as possible. Dun, dun, dun. And this is why people do this. They charge so much money. Perfect. No thumbs up yet. Haven't gotten there.
What's the problem?
We still gotta do something. I gotta do the same thing in the attic.
Okay. So go. Well, you really gotta drill this other hole first.
I know that. Dang, I don't have another
You
light.
could have asked me to unbend that while you did the other hole. You don't have to do everything yourself, okay? I'm in here.
I'm used to having a helper.
You used to having a helper.
I'm used to having a helper. And this kind of crap I got. Now, one thing about it is, I'm hoping. That's hot. Excuse me. Switching bits.
Well, why you just don't ask for it? This is foolishness.
I need you for one thing.
I know it. Let me see here. Personally, I really believe the whole thing is nothing but a big scam. Oh, they deep in conversation over here. They done forgot you was even in the room. Let's see here. RN, COVID is very real, but the politicians are using it to further their own agendas. Never let the crisis go to waste. Oh. Yeah, they talking about COVID.
Huh?
COVID is a scam.
COVID.
Yeah, you know, coronavirus. They having a conversation about the reality or lack thereof.
Ooh, that's hot. Alrighty. So we got So I guess what we'll do, we'll figure that out first.
Probably a good idea.
Yeah, then you can feed. Okay, when I get up there, I want you to feed this in.
I'm gonna feed it into what?
I'm gonna drill a hole next to that. So when I get up there, you're gonna tap that hole.
You drill a hole next. Okay.
You're gonna tap that hole and drill a hole next to
I
it.
got you.
Probably on this side of that hole.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna have shit falling. Before I start drilling, I'll let you know before I start drilling that stuff is gonna be falling. Am I gonna need any kind of screws?
Take them.
No, I'm not gonna need screws.
Okay.
I'm not putting the box up because I don't need to. I need these. Oh gosh, how are we gonna get this down here? I don't know how we're gonna feed this. Because normally we come through the wall and it's easy. So I'm thinking, is it gonna be easier for us to take it up this way instead of going that way? It's probably gonna be yes. Okay, so this is what you do. When I get up there, you tap right there.
Right where? Right here?
Yes, right up there.
Okay. You gonna be able to hear that? That sounds like plastic.
Just don't knock the popcorn seating down, please. As long as you don't do that, I'm not up there yet, honey. You don't have to practice.
How about you yell when you up there?
I shall. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's not 80 degrees hotter up here now than it was this morning.
I'm sorry.
That's all good. That's what it is.
Sneaky voice knocking on always love, making lives. You were close, but you were like to your right. Oh my goodness. That's the spot. That'd be the one. That's on the other side of the wall. That's like right on top of the wall.
You know I need to go inside of the wall, not on the spot.
Yes, I know.
Wow.
What in the hell did you just do? What? A book? Okay, honey. Will it work if I turn the bathroom light off? Okay.
Just tap again, because what we gotta do, I gotta drill a hole. If you tap me, I need to be about 3 inches away from where you tap.
There's no way to discern 3 inches in sound. But I'll do the best I can.
Okay, so listen where I'm at.
That sounds like it's in the wall. Like you are literally tapping in the wall below where I'm tapping. What?
You should be able to see it because the thing is open on the balcony side.
See what?
See the drill bit?
Where?
Oh, you put it.
Exactly. Like where the hell?
Listen, look through the 2x4.
Huh?
You should see light up here.
Baby, it is very difficult to see that. No. Well, I heard it fall.
Alright, look at that hole and see light. I'm shining a flashlight off in there.
No.
I don't have anything I can stick off in there.
Do you want me to run the wire up?
No, I don't really do it.
Seriously?
Yeah, unless you're gonna have a pinpoint, like one of the million damn accuracy that you're gonna put off in this little bitty hole. Same thing was going down. How am I gonna put it into that hole?
Hold on.
Alright, so we tap it right here.
What'd you say?
We tap it right here. What does it sound like I'm at?
It sounds like you're in the wall, dude. You're in the wall.
Yeah, you tap it in. Alright, go tap the center.
Getting close by. That's right. Do it again. Do it again. Good Lord. I can't tell if you hitting and hit. Hold on. No, that's wrong. Go. Which way you facing? Okay. Go forward about 6 inches. That's the spot. Ah! Thanks for the warning, dude. It's not in the hole, no. You are about. Okay, I understand that. You are about an inch and a half behind it. Baby, the first one was fine. Good Lord, that's a big old hole. You good? Dude, what in the world? You fed the wire through the ceiling. How did you even do that?
You said that's where I was at.
Yeah, but I didn't see your drill bit on my side of the wall. That's why you seeing all that light. You broke through the ceiling. Like you didn't even I didn't even see you drill on this side, and you managed to feed the wire through there.
This is the damn job from hell right here. Cause you know what's right here?
What?
A damn beam. So I'm gonna go on the other side of the beam. Hopefully, it'll drop inside of the medicine cabinet. I'm hoping so.
Well, that's just freaking phenomenal. How did that even happen?
It happens because you was on the ladder and up here with me instead of being down here where you supposed to be at.
You know what?
That's how that happened.
You know what?
I didn't know what. I mean, you had one job.
I told you where to put the wire at, and I don't know how you saw light when there was no light. spare battery. Oh my goodness. Okay, y'all. So look, I know some of y'all probably not here anymore because we won't really talking to y'all, but this is the job that Roderick has decided to do, and it's chaos and confusion like the whole time. So basically, the wire fed its way through a hole that wasn't really a hole, and Roderick dropped his drill bit, and then like that's not supposed to be right there. And anyways, so yeah, so this the job that keeps giving. It's the wonderful job that just keeps on giving. That'd probably be a better angle for y'all, get y'all up off the floor. But and so y'all can actually see the work area. But so now his battery died. We're on the wrong side of the wall. Like, electrical running is difficult work. It's hard living. You should see Roderick's shirt. It is sweaty. Like, he's completely sweated out already. This is craziness. Hey Mike, how you doing? Let me see. Feed the wire through the switch first with the snake. Also drill a hole in the ceiling room where you be patient, my friend.
Who's being impatient?
He was telling you to be patient. God, you look good, Lord, dude. Is this like you ain't even been working that long?
It's hot in the attic, y'all. Okay? It's very, very hot.
Hey, Truth Warrior.
My shorts are just drenched.
Dead. Yeah, in the booty crack too. Like this.
See, stuff like this just annoys the hell out of me.
But that's probably why these wires are fed down.
Well, this is the end of the line, so that is probably fed from the other side of the bathroom, because that's the end of the line for that outlet. I gotta fix that. All right, so
Who painted this trimming here?
who's trying what?
Who did the trimming in?
In there? In here?
Yeah.
I think I did it here. But that's after Vincent had painted all over the trim gray.
Oh, okay.
I
Well,
should have brought his ass first day. Yeah, that's why it looks so shitty in here. You know this ain't my damn work.
well, you know, I was just looking.
I know. And that's why I kept getting his ass. I'm like, bruh, you work with me, you can't do this kind of damn work. This is shitty work.
Let's see. Someone left because of buffering and not wanting to watch. Do not fall through the ceiling. Okay, don't do that either. He almost fell and killed himself. Is that the job from? Yes, Truth Warrior. Same job. He can't get no decent help around here. Let me see. I can't tell. What's falling down? Well, let me move the other shavings out the way so I can tell the difference. Ow! Shit! What is going on up there? Yes. I see the light. We see the light, y'all. We see the light. Yes. Why are you stealing the wire from the ceiling? Yeah, you can't get the wire out of there. 'Cause I can't see it and I can't reach my finger in there to grab it. Let me see here. So he go. Of course he. Listen. To all of the men and women out there who are either married, not married, want to be married, thought about getting married, have a significant other, have a life partner, whatever it is. Whenever the world fails you, if you can't call that person to come help you out, then you are in so much more trouble than you ever thought. Because if your significant other is not an asset, who's willing to ride and die, grind and fly, who's not willing to get in it with you and make sure that whatever it is that you struggling with, you can get over the
Y'all
hump.
want to see something amazing?
Then you don't have that person. Ew.
Making it rain.
You're not. Ew. Why didn't you do that with a bucket or something?
It's so hot upstairs. All right, keep talking.
That was so nasty. And he thinks that type of mess is funny. And that's gross.
Have mercy. All right, so now I'm going to drill some more holes in here. Hopefully.
Anyway,
Look,
but yes, if they're not willing to get with you.
8-degree burn on my arm.
Why don't you run some cold water? If they're not willing to get into the dirt with you and help you out, then you don't have to worry about that. Oh, thanks, Mike. I will do that. That's actually something I could probably talk 10 minutes about. I know, nasty husband. Tasha. I know, T-Boo, just disgusting. I don't know what I'm gonna do with him. I don't know where I got him from. But I love him and he's mine, so I keep him. But see, look, watch him take my gloves off. No sweat. No dripping water off my gloves. Yeah. They make your hands stink though.
Oh, hell, I needed a pool cable. That would have been wonderful.
I think that's what Mike was talking about. Well, where is that?
At home.
In the truck?
At home?
At home? You mean to tell me you came here to do electrical work and you didn't bring all your electrical equipment? Now watch him. He is a boy. He is so, oh my God. Y'all can't even imagine the amount of sweat on him right now. He ain't even been working that long. But the attic was pretty warm. But like his whole shirt, all his pants, you saw the nasty sweat in his gloves. Like, it's so bad. So bad.
Alright, so we gotta make us a pool bar. Oh, you know what?
What?
Bingo. I got this doggone, this extra cable that we can use
To do what?
to pull the stuff through.
How in the world you gonna do that?
Easily. Easily. As I approach the microphone. Let's see if you see this wire.
Excuse me, y'all.
This sucks. I wonder if I should have just taken that off.
That is where I left.
Oh, you know what? I know exactly how we're going to do this. I just figured out. I use the sawzall. We're going to cut about a 2x2 piece.
Dang, I said that though.
You said that when?
When I was up in the attic.
Oh, I didn't hear you.
I said we're gonna have to cut a little square out so we can grab it.
Good job.
Ugh. Listen, Linda. Look, here's the other bit. With your significant other and your partner, they gotta listen. Like when you give them suggestions to make life easier, you gotta listen. When he was up in the attic, I was like, hey, in order for us to get this wire down, because he ain't got no pull wire, and we can't see through these little teeny holes that the wire is supposed to run through, we're gonna have to cut like a little square out so we can reach in, grab the wire, pull it through. He's sitting here struggle busting. Then he's like, oh, wait, I'll just get the sawzall and cut a little square out, and then we'll be good. I'll just grab the wire and pull it through. I said that like 5 minutes ago. So, yes, get you somebody that's going to help you. Get you somebody that's going to help you build, that's willing to get in the dirt with you, that's going to make sure that you can be the very best version of yourself. But then also, listen, okay? Listen. It's important. Otherwise, it's just frustrating for everybody. Okay. He has gone out to the truck to get his saw. But how y'all doing? Y'all doing all right? Everybody okay? I'm having kind of a rough morning, but you know, when your husband asks you to get up and do stuff, you just get up and go because he needs help, and you can't let him go out into the world by himself because God only knows what would happen. So here I is. But y'all doing all right? Is the world treating y'all okay today?
I'm back, y'all. And I'm back, y'all. They can't even get back, y'all. They ain't got a whole big enough jump on you, y'all. And I'm crazy, Sam.
Oh, good. How'd you like the burger, Truth Warrior? Was it good? Did you enjoy it?
She tried Trader Joe's.
She said try the veggie burger, so if that's the one you told them, then yeah. Yeah, that's my favorite one. Said, then for me, the world is just okay. Could be better, though. She said, I'm sorry. Said, I overcooked it. It was not that good. Yes, so with those, okay. So, Mike, I understand. Everything can be improved. There's always... There's always room for better. And True Warrior, it is so loud. I don't even know why. So yeah, so for the veggie burgers, just remember it's not real meat. So it doesn't need near the amount of cook time that meat was. So if you overcook it, if you're thinking that you need to cook something, like you would cook a hamburger for 10 or 15 minutes to make sure it's done all the way through, veggie burgers and plant-based foods, that's not the case at all. They don't need near the amount of cook time, no matter what it is, because they don't have the same consistency or necessity to be heated up so much. You cook them the same way you would with your vegetables, like if you were steaming broccoli or pan searing asparagus. It's the same kind of deal. The hot dogs, though, my recommendation. You finish over there? My recommendation for the hot dogs. He keeps waiting for me to start talking. What's going on back there? For the hot dogs, though, like they're gonna tell you to cook them in your like pan or put them on a grill. If you cook them on a pan with a little bit of oil, put them down on one side and let them sit there. They're gonna start trying to stick. Let them sit there like you would normally with meat, and let them actually cook all the way through on that side, almost like a little bit of burn on it, the way you would on a grill. And then turn it over onto the next side, and then the next side, and the next side, and let each side get a little bit crispy. That way when you eat it, it has that little bit of a snap to it, the way that a normal hot dog would, so you get that feel of it. Because otherwise they can get
Otherwise, it's gonna be mushy.
Otherwise, it'd be a little bit too soft. And you want to have that good. Can you boil them, or is frying better? I wouldn't boil them. I mean, you could, but they probably will come out not tasting very good.
They're gonna be nasty if you boil.
Yeah, like the bacon by the same company that the hot dog is made by, you cannot bake that. You cannot microwave that, because if you do, it comes out tasting not great. Like the only way to make that is to fry it. To make it taste like bacon. And I don't know if it has something to do with the chemical reaction of the oil and the plant-based ingredients or whatever, but yeah, I would probably not boil the hot dogs, but you can give it a try. I mean, you never know. It could come out great. How long gonna do it. Take the create a hole big enough for like one finger.
Oh, I got a hole for one finger. You won't be able to get your hand in there. There, now come put it by.
Aw.
Quit playing. Hey people, all this darkness is sweat. Can you absorb them or it's frying better? You better fry if you know like I know.
What in the world?
Can you not see it? You gotta look up in there. Hold on, here. Let me hook it with this and bring it down. Because I still think it's out your reach. Here, let me hook it.
It is. I can't even get the front part of my hand in there. Really? Because I'm not a toddler. Grown woman.
Go talk to the people.
And you got nails and crap in there. You trying to get me all messed up.
Lady.
What?
I'll put it out with the. I'll put it out with my
Where's your
acne.
outlet? I can't even see it. It's way up there.
Is it how far?
Reach that.
I ain't gonna reach with this.
I mean, you should with that, but you asked me to reach that when I had to put my whole arm in there.
Yeah. What's wrong with that? What the heck is it?
This way.
This one?
You need
It's
some
like
light.
fishing. It's like fishing, y'all.
Yeah. Yeah. I thought you were going to use the other wire. I thought you were going to use the other wire.
Okay, honey. How do I put the wire up in there and then hook it around there?
Give it.
Without pulling the wire initially.
Give me the wire.
There you go. There you go.
Thank you.
Yes, dear.
Thank you.
Married folks, just go with it. Okay?
You said it's like fishing. So,
Actually, I'm going to use this thing right here. If you can't get it with that wire, I'm going to open up this bar and pull it. Or the broom.
you mean to tell me this ain't going to be
But baby, I know you can do it.
Where the light at?
Right here.
Give me
Light
the
is
light.
right here.
Give me the light.
Here is the light. Light unto your salvation. There you go. Whoop, whoop. That's right. It is, baby.
If you don't stop touching me live on TV.
So, folks, this is what a project looks like when you're finishing up. And I'm not even finishing. I'm finishing on my portion. And then she's going to have to hire me back for another contract to do all her plumbing. Because when I talked to the people yesterday who installed the cabinet, they were like, no, we just doing the cabinets. We don't do no plumbing. So she going to be real sad. Because she going to have all this new stuff in here and she ain't going to be able to use it until she either hires me or a professional plumber to come in and hook up all of her stuff. And that's going to cost her too.
You know what? You have too much equipment in the way. I can't get close enough to the wall.
Well, let me move this stuff out the way that you just obviously can't move. Please don't break these people's cabinets.
Are you trying to say I got a fat ass?
Did y'all hear that? Men never answer a question like that when a woman that you love asks you that question. Are you saying I have a fat ass? Does this dress make my ass look fat? No, your ass makes that damn dress look small. That's the answer. Yes. Have a problem? Every time you get ready to pull it, it just comes undone?
But that's why I haven't been over.
Yeah, I know that. I was trying to say it, but you know. I was trying to tell you, but you know. It's all good.
I can't even see it anymore. What did you do with it?
Yeah, it's definitely in there.
Hold on, I got it. I need goggles.
Huh?
I need goggles.
You need goggles. Want my glasses? This is definitely truly the hardest part, y'all.
Yes.
Once we get the wire down, everything else is a piece. I mean, literally everything else is gonna be a piece of cake.
Yes. Glasses.
Literally.
Yeah. Are your glasses all sweaty?
Yes.
No.
Okay.
You know what it is?
I know exactly what it is.
This keeps rotating. Like in the...
Yeah, in the wall.
No, inside of the
I
covering.
got you, huh? Let me go find something more sturdy.
All we ask is that you please and be faithful to the very end. When that judgment day is come, don't you want to be the one just to see his face and call him friend? Seek ye first the kingdom of his love. Make him first in everything you do.
All right, here.
Just your
This up in there. Pull it down.
I might be able to do that.
I know. It's called a makeshift cable puller. A cable pull, y'all. Had to go find one. Sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do in order to get the job done. Same Jennifer. Don't encourage her, please, y'all. Please don't encourage her, because for the rest of the job, I'm gonna have to hear opera.
That's not opera.
Frozen.
It's not frozen.
SpongeBob. It's probably wrapped around itself. That's a really, really thick wire. Oh man, let my sis cuz mama sing if she wants to. That's gospel choir music. What was you
Exactly
singing?
what it is.
What the heck was you singing?
See, it's all good things will be added unto you. Claire Huxtable sings it in season 2 of Cosby. I went and looked up a real song. I got the wires like right here.
Yeah, just reach your finger right there and grab it.
I'm trying. Did you not see me try?
Oh, my bad. Hold on. Stay right there. Don't do that. Stay right there. I got the solution. I got the solution right, Channa. I got the solution right, Channa. Jennifer got it, y'all. She did it. She did it. My baby did it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And it's gonna cost you a song.
Let's hear it.
No, I'm good.
Here we go. Bring it on.
No, I've been trying to sing that one because I'm trying to learn it.
Damn.
What's the problem?
It's just in
All
there.
twisted up in there? Yeah.
It's in there. Oh, no, don't twist it. Let me go turn the spout off. Oh, somebody get fried, died, and laid to the side. Fried, died, and laid to the side.
All right.
Actually, I think I already did. Let me just test this and make sure.
Ew, ew, ew. You got stuff on me still?
Yep,
Get it off.
I'm busy. Oh, great. This is awesome. I just love this.
What's that? Is that dead too?
That's dead.
What kind of electrician are you?
Makeshift. Acme. I work for Acme, the Acme company. At Acme University, we earn our 2 degree.
That's exactly what we do. Yep, when they went to Hillman, that's exactly what it is.
All right, that sounds like that's all.
Let me see. Mike said Jen has a great singing voice. Roger, you are lucky to hear such an angelic voice.
Oh, Jesus.
Be encouraged, young man. Lots of people don't get this good singing. Some people live in the house with people that sing like this. Like that.
That's hot.
Or turn it off. Or unscrew it.
Yeah, just unscrew it. Keep it right there and let me know when they stop.
It stopped. Did you hear me? It stopped. It stopped. Why you can't hear?
It's got them in the kitchen with the fan.
Ah! Uh-oh. Watch out now. I got me some electricity. Ooh, where's that? Now this is something that I could totally play with like a lot. Going around finding electrical pulses in my body as they go by.
Really?
What? It kept lighting up.
Light up where?
On me.
What the hell, you electric?
Yeah, dude. All bodies are electric.
It's electric.
Look at See, he did it again.
How the hell is this not going through? Shit.
Cause you drilled it at an angle.
Oh, is that why?
Yeah, you did.
That's how I strip these back. We'll be all right.
So you did that when you were like, oh, I gotta do it at an angle because I needed to be right. So now where you coming from and where the hole is at is not straight down.
Fastest way to get cut, y'all, is with using a dull knife.
Those are fast.
Fastest way.
That's why you need super sharp knives that wasn't to get at home.
Is it in the hole?
Yeah, just the wires though. Apparently the case, the stuff is too big.
That's alright. I'll drill a bigger hole. We're gonna need a bigger hole.
We're gonna need a bigger boat. That might do it. Nope.
Damn. Oh, good. I'm gonna strip this.
Dude, just do a little bit more. Just a little bit. Go back towards yourself.
Oh, that might.
What?
No?
No, I say go back towards yourself because you got all this crap on the back side of the hole.
I can't, baby, because the damn wall is there. I'm hitting the wall. Shit.
Oh, okay. Well,
No physics.
yeah.
That don't work.
There you go. You did it. When you swirl.
My son work.
Thank you. Oh, and I swear, if you just do what I say, it's so hard to get good health these days.
Get away before I
Is he
catch
gonna
you.
patch that hole he did not need in the ceiling? He don't have a choice but to patch the
Oh, yeah,
hole
that's
he
noticeable.
put in the ceiling that he wasn't supposed to be using.
You can pass these holes that I put in here too. I'm gonna caulk them so that in case we ever get a fire off and it'll be self-contained. I'm not doing things to code, or at least trying to get there.
Electrical work is dangerous, y'all. Okay, it's dangerous work. What he's doing right here, dangerous work. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go home, get me a bike ride, get me a shower, and get writing, and that is where you will find
The
me.
question is, do I want to do a? All right, well, let me make sure I got everything out the attic.
Oh, baby, you all right? I'm not rushing you. I'm just letting you know.
Oh hell! My damn light burned out.
Your light burned out.
My light burned out upstairs in the attic.
What light?
The light that was used, that was the light.
Is that that's the actual attic light though?
Yeah,
Yes.
the actual attic light.
That's because she used them ragged bulbs.
She's not using nothing. That was something that the hell ain't nobody probably been in the attic for 30 years.
That's what it looked like. It's got books up there that look like they from somebody's school from like 1970. I probably should have brought one down and opened it to see what the year is on it.
That comic book down here too.
Where did you throw it?
Behind a ladder. That's why I sent it express mail to you. Anybody want to buy this comic book? Just let me know right now. You can have it for $20. That's the opening bid. Opening bid starts at $20.
This ain't worth nothing.
What use it for?
It's new enough to have a CD in it.
That don't mean it ain't valuable.
That book ain't worth nothing.
$20. Anybody? $20. Going once.
I'm gonna look it
Oh,
up.
Tasha bid on it. All right. Tasha wants it for 20. All right. Mike. Okay. Mike got it for 22. Okay. Troop Warrior got it for 25. All right. Going for 30. Okay, TLC, $30. All right, $30 right here, $30. Troop Warrior for $40. All right, $40. Mike got it for $55. $55. What are you going
From
for?
1997.
1997 CD-ROM. Sold to TLC for $82.50. Next item for bid is a mid-grade durable nylon 3/8 over a standard size outlet
You can't even look.
and switch cover.
It's literally an internet guide
Open and bid.
to video games. This is nothing.
Oh, open the bid. Who got me? $5. $5 going. $5. What it be? $5. All right, $250. Who be? $1. $1. Oh, we got a bid. $1. $2. $2 bid. $3 bid. Yeah, $3. Oh, $4. Got a $4 bid. $4.25. $4.20. Sold. TLC. $4.25.
Yeah, this
Bidder number 7. Bidder number 7. I like my auction. You never know what you're gonna get on this channel. You just never know.
There was a march on Washington yesterday.
That's all they're trying to march. Do we have to pay shipping and handling too? No, shipping's covered. Yeah, shipping's covered. Now you do have to pay handling. Okay? Because it takes a lot to handle stuff, you know. It's $5 for handling. Shipping is free. $82.50 for handling.
We have everything you need.
Now I see why they did the one on the other side the way they did it.
March on Washington. The protesters hope to rekindle the spirit of 1963. They literally recreated the march and gathered at the Washington. How did we not know about this?
Because we don't keep up with that stuff, apparently.
I would have taken off work and went.
I wouldn't have. You know, by your damn self.
I wouldn't have been by myself. Pat Williams and Tim went.
Oh, that was a good trip for you.
Did anybody else go to the march? I missed it. I didn't even know there was a march. I would have gone. I would have taken off work. I would have been super involved that day. I didn't even know. Thousands of people hanging out down in Washington like they did in 1963, trying to recreate that same spirit. On the 57th anniversary of the Reverend Martin Luther King Jr.'s I Have a Dream speech. Where was I at? And I didn't even see it on TV. Now I'm going to be forced to rewatch it. I'm going to find it. Somebody got it. Reverend Al Sharpton. Jacob Blake's father. Keynote speaker. Who's the keynote speaker? All kinds of stuff was going down. Where was we at?
I was probably at this house.
The eldest son of Martin Luther King Jr. introduces the daughter of Yolanda Renee King. I know that's right. They was all in there speaking. They was just working it. And I missed it. Oh well. Gotta watch the replay. Honey, you good?
Yep.
Have I saved the day?
You did it.
All right.
All right.
I take it you gonna stay.
Yeah, I got work to do.
Yeah, I figured. That's why I drove my car. Because I knew as soon as you got here, and got started, you was going to want to stay.
If we had come in the same car, I'd be ready to go right now. Since we drove different vehicles, I'm going to stay. I just need you to go get me something to drink. From the neighborhood 7-Eleven down the street around the corner.
Okay, what you want?
Some water, definitely.
You want some Gatorade too?
Gatorade tastes like mellow.
Okay.
Water will be fine.
Credits will do fine. Okay, well, I'll be back with some water. You want anything to snack on?
Yeah, I want a snack.
What you want?
Something definitely unhealthy. Unhealthy,
Okay.
like some cupcakes.
You
Ooh,
want-
they got good donuts at 7-Eleven.
You want donuts?
How can I get a necklace like that one you guys have?
Contact Crown of Wisdom.
Yep, contact Crown of Wisdom. Oh, little AKA Queenie. Contact Queenie. Let her know you want one. Now, should I use a 3-way switch for this, or should I use a regular switch and just put them all on the same one?
Don't use a dimming switch.
Not gonna do that. That's not ever gonna happen again.
See, he don't tell y'all that he uses our house as like the guinea pig
Test
house.
subject. Your house is the test subject of everything, so hush.
All right, honey. I'm gonna go get you your stuff and come back. Your phone is about to die, by the way.
Oh, let me plug it up then. All right, y'all, listen. It's been fun. I hope y'all learned something. Hope y'all have been inspired. But I'm going to get out of here because I got to charge my phone and listen to Dr. Ray Higgins. Yeah, honey, I know. All right. Y'all be good. Peace and blessings to you.
Bye.
Um,
You want some donuts or cupcakes?
you know, donuts.